In solo leveling, the fragment's eyes widen in despair upon seeing the massive iceberg hurtling toward their location at immense speed, when suddenly a shadow dashes forth, its claw colliding with the iceberg. It shatters with ease, revealing the most loyal shadow, Baru, breaking through it effortlessly. Shielding the fragment with a demon-long sword, another shadow steps forward and calls out to the Frost Monarch. It is Igris, one of the aura-bearing shadows, who tells the monarch not to assume the position of the king with only that much power. The Frost Monarch is in disbelief, realizing that Igris has broken out of his spell and that the commander-rank shadow soldiers have regained their powers. A chilling realization strikes him as Jin Wu breaks through the ice, remarking that that's why he shouldn't trust prophecies. The two martial-grade shadows bow to Jin Wu, his aura filling the air as he wonders aloud if the beast monarch has fled. The Frost Monarch is frozen in fear as Jin Wu asks who dares to leave without his permission. In that moment, the Frost Monarch realizes he has stumbled upon an impenetrable wall, a wall he could never hope to overcome. Looking at Jin Wu, he understands that the difference in their power is simply too great. Suddenly, Jin Wu radiates an aura field that engulfs Seoul, spreads across Korea, sweeps over Asia, and finally envelops the entire world. Then, glancing toward a distant point, he mutters, "Found you." At that moment, the Frost Monarch feels it, an opening, an opportunity that will never come again. He thinks that although there is a vast power gap between them, for Jin Wu to lower his guard with his enemy right in front of him is a fatal mistake, and if he misses this opportunity, only inevitable death awaits. Charging an attack with everything he has, the Frost Monarch urges himself on. He must end everything with this single strike. Launching his trident with full force toward Jin Wu's position, he commits to the attack. As it closes in, Jin Wu slowly turns toward the weapon. Unfazed, he raises his hand and effortlessly blocks the attack, the trident shattering apart as the impact shakes the ground. In despair, the Frost Monarch realizes this is the power of the Shadow Monarch, the power of one of the strongest monarchs, and the fragment of brilliant light.